The biggest failure, time after time, relating to strategy is failure to execute. The flip side of this is that if you are competent in the execution of strategy, you have a source of competitive advantage. A common root cause I see is a general difficulty within organizations dealing with uncertainty. Organizations generally do very, very well by having things that are repeatable and predictable. Strategy, by definition, involves a great deal of uncertainty, and that's a bit of a difficult cultural fit, if you like. If you are looking to execute on strategy, you've got to figure out a way of creating actionable reality out of a situation that is by definition uncertain. The whole thing with strategy is that it is something with a mid-term time horizon. I tend to think of 5 years. In terms of whose work is strategy, it belongs to the people within an organization that are a good fit with that kind of time horizon. So some CEOs are highly operational and have a very short time horizon, and in that case they are better served by having a fellow executive look after strategy. Other CEOs are very comfortable with a 5-year time horizon, and they probably need somebody to help them with the short-term operational work. How do you get yourself into the strategy discussion as a mid-senior level leader within an organization, in an organization that perhaps has quite a short time horizon? A model that I use is to think of gravitational pull. In such an organization, the near term is a huge mass, a huge planet, and strategy is a little tiny asteroid. And I think the first piece of advice that I would give to folk in that situation is just understand that you are in the minority. You may be an important minority, but you are in a minority. So it's about understanding how to frame the challenge in a way that will resonate with that larger part of the organization. And if I may also offer a couple of words of advice, which is what not to do. And I see this going wrong time after time after time, is to start to shout louder. And when change doesn't happen, start trying to shout even louder still. Trust me, that great big body of the short time horizon organization will eventually stamp out that shouting.